word abusia ye bandai seat no abusia honorable material nda ma chese se nsem a etwetwemba no abusia for ano ed system no kasama ne bone echemu echese the minority group led by Alexander Afenyo mark the honorable abusia ma twele tatentin e de akwa eye chief justice eye Paul Bafo Boni abusia mo echero mo nsem anka ebeya election rerun ebe koso ewo eye bandai no abusia anka omo entwa so na anka chese omo ma bibiara chese enkwose ne esi etie na abusia we na chese amane bone echemu echese CJ Bafo Boni etumi a reject eye Afenyo mark ne letter enyansem kotwa we su na ma eye the majority no so sorry agina mu echese enye easy ewo echese court abusia we de ma mekasa wa pese ekone kweti ne course ewo ye Supreme Court na se wi abusia bomode na akire ya adwen ewo ye comment section eda so aye be media je abusia be se wa se ene de dik na wani twa channel so abusia be so be like na wa bo anso ahia for person no be atie no enya bi atie eda so aye be media je ye da ma
doesn't mean said there is a stay. I just a court no
really
on it. It's whether you have filed an application for stay or not is inconsequential.
So final
because the court and yes as when you be engineer executive judgment. And yeah, now me they stay my court file application for stay and the court has determined it Supreme Court account and the lawyers open and once I file application with Supreme Court
on the same
pandai no. Yeah. I think it's coming on the 16th. It was Supreme Court. Yeah, last week it was 7 me represent NDC candidate and Yura Gary ni Marcos represent and Eskumi. And so we've had that yeshia where yasi tewa near bonko. And I make a chair to say Mugez in a basso that Ben was here basso 16th. That was Supreme Court certiorari application. Now I'm sure really wait there. Your mom would date. I was say I'm say by papa ba. Resetting agenda. Okoya I am a date. We had the Supreme Court. Every be a job. Yeah, try a date to be fixed.
Yeah, mamu date.
Every day. On when me can I say I don't say near course of breathing the name. Yeah, my date.
So now omonim say
oh wow. Yeah, my date. Oh, back one and you be see near my date and to be my court. Wait your call ya man date 16th or will be determined. Certiorari application. So you see, I keep saying, look, the issue of Pandino, and yes, sabi will be a me baby, cocoa to be.
Baby.
I did a question, but you know what is even more serious, and I've said it somewhere. Say, you're right, no trust. Now, baby, or connectro. What has happened?
Tell me.
It was similarity with Akwetiadian. In fact, Gary Nimaku is using the ruling of Akwetia. It was our case. What happened? You two are banning, you know. Omukoko, yeah, fake, and I can say because Supreme Court ruling was an this year, so Ebina, you're right. Me say,
that's Pandai.
Any baby, Akwetia, you can home, yeah, some Gazette book, no, all results, yeah, fake one. No more file or court. The file or a Yakwetia say the elections of in this case Pandino was gazetted on the 6th of January, a day before the swearing in. It is 2025. And so without the gazette, and soon to be file your friend is a petition. That's the law. Now Omono Chese Yera NDC you know file a petition you know before the 6th of January, I think 24th to CBB of January of December. By what time almost reses Abrani and Gazette a year Pandai results no. Into almost the sa Gazette notification at 6 was not you. A file or court.
But they fake.
Maybe almost file 6 January no say no sada no more a Gazette a year Pandai results no. File application. And this in who Sadi and also one year checks and no GD any idea and no redraw petition. This is what happened. No redraw petition, you know. And okay, yeah,
but one legal advice.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Okay.
But I knew fit and I'll explain to you. No redraw after 6, you know, and I feel I'm say sometime after 6, you know, no call a file another petition. And no judgment now be. Now after Omalusu case, you know, Gary akwako because they found had a document na akweti ansu mom say akweti om ye 6 and I challenged them because G original Gazette notification and be proved said they had a fake Gazette notification and the Supreme Court agreed with me. So om dey any fake. Eti afa no Gary akwako fasa Gazette notification na Supreme Court agiatum say na correct no. And they can say the High Court in Tamale did not have jurisdiction in the case because indeed the Gazette notification for Panda election is no more 6 no more this document by it's the 24th of December 2024.
But since the no ewo
almost file here which is very very criminal.
And omako file 24th
from the original and I presented the 24th there no in Akweti.
But court here where some file 6th
there were records no.
Wow.
And that is so fraudulent. It's also a perjury because in laws all kokofa is a second degree felony. What the crata be court na crata no court ni who say you dubious you fake one wakot na baby about 3 months. It is a second degree felony. A perjury. In fact, as we speak, because I had the same document, I went to the Ghana Publishing company when we were doing the Akweti. Almost your money Gazette notification bia a year date on the 6th. Inti question and say Gary any year running them no munya sa 6 date 6 dear no e wo inform the co file what tamalia e gina so e ma yen candidate no e withdraw sa Inti if either way assuming the Supreme Court even decides so be rule ama year running them assuming so mu rule mana the following day the Attorney General can go after you and charge you for perjury. Baby, another
issue.
Is it near sentence wa? Obedi MPBO. And it is clear, and no dear, I can say with all certainty, any prosecution on that matter will succeed because the Supreme Court has ruled on it. Even here, Redness, Nyami find crazy. The Supreme Court had ruled on it. Say, that document no by a fake. I have the ruling. Oh, see, ni emu aye NDC. That's I say, enyahwe, and then or no Gary na fa sad decision, because Gary no granted. Look, I don't want to. Somebody even asked me, say, why are you not referring the lawyer to the General Legal Counsel? For how?
Because it's criminal.
Sad documents.
It's criminal.
It's criminal. But that is where we are now. And so for me, we'll say at the end of what you can say. We'll say you can say. Supreme Court enhwe wase mumam what the Akodan Court of Appeal so Parliament ye adwuma ye de ne ekura ye ne say court na tra brand say ma ye recognize o say MPBO and a Parliament atro said there is a vacancy sa na ye standing orders neka a speaker they be declare vacancy and the vacancy is based on the decision of the High Court of the Republic we declare so woni case so wo ho asem bi ka speaker honey can because source no fit speaker ho. And all you need to do is to go to court now and answer an appellate court. Na kan wasem. Mo court Supreme Court na Supreme Court di ma say sabet na as MP. Ye de wasem. Say no aba na ya adwuma. Enti ene distractions mo chese ni nia na say me de ya na me hu. Sa na ma we nia ya awam.
Awam na wo.
Awam e wo ne say budget papa ba asumdwe wo man ni mu ene ma ekoyie bronya yo bia ka sempa fa aban ho oh chama obia
me nim say bronya krampo eba
o say wo ni how
are uko Jehovah Witness
me
sa
they need Jehovah Witness
okay
omo amon to aba no
but you see minia the truth is that they want to just create
but Panda issue no about some few polling stations
so let me
that is the basis, right?
So let me explain.
Okay.
The main basis are court they declare election and null and void the right to be heard. Look, lawyer be have catch the basic, the first law the right to be heard. So in this case, how does it arise? You're similar to Akweti no. You're to a baby. There is a presiding officer. before I ever to about them run electoral commission say on chere be a bear coalition on my candidate ni who see a bear coalition what trocrata de abasa hani bishia. Then on the day an electoral officer, not even the chairperson or one crime, say confusion BSc baby SSO omo ye coalition inti
presiding member next no
inti no inti ono akasa a selected baby foforo a omo ko coalition in the heat of the moment NDC candidate no kura nya awe ni ote ya no say yes coalition wo baby different ono ko do baby a ya designate a ya trust say ha na coalition no be any yes omo ko ahase wentimi anko and omo ha ko yon coalition and omo akọ say and in the law CI 127 it defining what a coalition center is.
So which means and these agents crying sign
omuni hompo no
ma sign
Edia no na ena mran so ne say wo na wo polling stations about 41 e ho asem. But the mran no say wo polling station bi ho asem a coalition center ho ne raise o kan 2012 election petition judgment na. The court insisted says wo asem bi a ya raise wo the point na say ye branch raise wo branch ho say ye coalition center raise wo and san na won sorry akeken court. There should be evidence or raise wo. What deny me say meet me aba coalition center unti me wo 41 ho asema me nkoka ne
court
na me de beko eti e court na court ne so hwe na omu say no indeed adanse ni omu frɛ presiding officer no say be di adanse ye den na osesa coalition center no nsem o kan na nto court na so did you inform candidate no ono o kan TV shows o kan o ye press conference ye de check coalition center. It is the court found say any amukoye wo hobia no illegal because one more opportunity say wo and some 41 polling stations so a coalition center ho no be raise and na
one nipa no so wa ma
ho one enkaso wa ma ho one friend ho
anyway one man opportunity no decline here
na we decline nti wa na sade a wo ye bia no say no kase so wo sa 41 ho asema ese court rema no. It in fact na NDC ankasa no mo ayi ne senke yen twa 41 im. In fact that was the relief e de koy na nko mu na cause de bia onye nsa o twa bibia mu yenkoto bibia afofo sabe se unsuro onya bone a unsuro nti
which ebinu so gidi say is not fair.
I don't know I'm saying fair.
Well maybe one resources and everything so we could have kept to the 41 and deal with it.
The beyond say near court near me because if you are talking about coalition, say you are the right to be heard, your election in here. Say court ni 41 ni mu pe ni enkonko eno ni enkoto no fufuro na I mean yenkoto ni ni afufuro free and fair. Ya akwati ade si yansi ya kasa ni ma bi akoso a ye ne court ye ne electoral commission ni MPP for nyaju because you say there sa ye pe no msesa ne man ba tesano ye coalition center
bro akwati ya
yakra no say pinche ba enti ye nia ye science ye mfa Kogu regional police command ya nye coalition ya di Kogu regional police command hod mo chebi ahomache be ya 12 something me oho me sorry ye no na electoral commission pani na frame me say no frame say sa ahomache ye nkosesa ne man fa nkotesa no eti me frame no be ya 4 am no say no frame
that one na ye lawyer
there be na me ye concern secretary
because
ni enyanko court me I was also the campaign coordinator so osi ye nsesa ne man fa nko tesa no na say asem na aka na NDC na me independent candidate to ana say ye candidate on ye independent we bibia ne ase ye ne mpanifo nso ka na ahomache sa ne enkofa boxes ne enye college no that was a day 2 days after we enkosa sa box mfuni ya nam rubbish rubbish na me da mintimi anopa ye frɛ ye MC Emran crime me ne me candidate ne chairman ye ne general no ehia no ye mo brief ye wo ha de ete so mo akonaunso say yewra eneskumina ewi ni aba ye ni ho sa na kwanda ide ye na wo koye sa de hefa ne ka sa asemu ye ya ma hobi ozo akoye college ewi ni no BT 2000 ewi ase yi sebe onyame nenim ne ye no why at the end of the day nyame fa ye nua no wo de emfenya but the opportunity ba se yensa nkoto bio no look akwati election way is the freest and once moment me anka ho asem free and fair pa correct
ya biem
what is obibie na no omutimi ka se bibia anko yi
chema buga na be ka se omo nkrofo no de omo dan me ma guess Say over to the course.
Onya baby na. Opa.
Yeah.
Mama ba we bi na. Na won ko he sa.
So who was up met see no be
Wahu enne nyame adom ye nya no free and fair. Ye koto ye obi ehunu ye si.
Yeah.
Eti ebi ni say ye free and fair. And say ye rap ni ndam no kramatis wa kan baby say obey win election. Yes akoto bi.
But the point is, how can they hijack parliament?
No, I mean it's been resolved. Me free ho, but no, you see, na your numbers na ya ni empesi e be ye ni maybe. And some of this we discuss.
I didn't think I'm person be here maybe. Because MPP and come by you.
Ni omo hwe no say enye na enkoye news. Ye mo nya asem nka. We have a way of dealing with them. Munti as hwe I've come to understand certain things. Look, at the end of the day, obeye aban bi na wo power. I say ni business. I see a passing budget nancy sorry. Appropriation nancy sorry. Yes, I ain't mean yes can you room ha if you first. Omo agenda no. Ye hu. Omo succeed that. Obey the akubebre person by cancel. Oh, obey the akuside. E da no omo ankasa. No omo sorry gina ho bi enyina ho Afenyo omo leader. On sorry say BCC near be baby. So I went to say it's even demonstration amade ache. It's a be near hwe omo a sabe ye say ka ne oni ntoma nko anko say.
Da be e grasa.
Wan hwe yi a obese na ma. Not because that no ye leader also can challenge us ne mo ye ere din. Ye chedi 2-2 a ibenya reserve. Ye in 2-1, ye ma 2 na mo 1. Ye wi a ibenya reserve. But ebe kwa kwisi sen. Ni omo hwe no. Ye mo mu nyanti e abotre. Ompo mu mpo ye be ye adwuma e ma aban na koso. Ye be pass appropriation answer akudi bronya. Ni e nkasem we nka yasem. Sabi Speaker Bagbin on no ma ruling no watamali. Ko fa sa krata no kotamali we. So wo be ma ko high court to na mu ko edede. I had an because I had privileges near you will be a member of parliament. I want to be in say I had a move. But I think that it's not fair. Ghana for her. When a speaker aye by writing that letter and into my parliament in you may be ending. But I'm sure it's been resolved because na kasa because you do baby speaker Pijan Musa no need leadership na kushia no omako kasa. Nini ane say you by papa any budget papa abano. I see a passe. Na sebi. And near ma touch man na chairman kabibi. Look, and near ma kosu kruma. And I always say President Mahama 1 year. Mami fa and
Fabra.
The first thing, and I always salute him for this is the first time any president will live by the words. Fair. On far more than 60 ministers. Ayani refinima. Okaye. And next year 189. Bijiri say your colleagues ni bebre. Opi nya na deputy minister bi.
Oh yeah.
But I say I won't do it. And just a pressure on call
very difficult situation.
Very difficult. Meaning what goes on there? People feel no as way when one president Kufuor can we or Kopacho. Professor Mills we are also. I don't know Akufo-Addo 125 linear. Man won Kufuor nidi. People say this.
Me say NDC penny be free say kwabra. Unim GM de otisa momu ye de da enuti. Mun kaja mum say ade anu na mo be damage control no. That's so penny me so yare nam go katre mamponfo. No mu tie to abana.
Celebrating for this. Unim sir ade a was set chairman trust me. No president can do beyond.
Standard now
set. And for me, I give it to him.
It's hard.
Adiana, why you know? Me pie bonne say. And then secondly, me ma yikakra. For the first time, 1 full year, a new government, not a single scandal.
No.
Ye who be that? A trust appointees now. You're careful. Now me bomb pie so mufasa anko ewie. Not a single scandal will be a renouye. I say, yeah, sorry, mom. Why? I feel quite we are not BBS. I say, yeah, shut up.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. I didn't see that. French government, you will Akroma 2017, some many auntie. Kolebun some deputy chiefs of staff and 2017 look yaka ene sa you're from the STR sa kwamnam
Adubwa
Debinya Dubois dia no sa health minister dia ye ba nansen sa
kwakumanu
sa
Dabi.
STR I'm from say sa company na ye health insurance ade na e ba nansen sa company
Okoboy.
yeah
Okoboy take company no 2017 14 February Valentine Day STL
yeah
14th na in fact not nipa no kra we owner no a timber merchant oni experience biara e was revenue collection sa dey na make
yeah
but eventually these are the things they see in the first year of Akufo-Addo and for the whole year and for the president and ministers na saka say won ko bia a cabinet meeting president catch them say me dey
wa do better no
obaji wani so to be are careful and nti am prudent ne wo kroma ne anim say ye wo kroma ye te levy a ye dey ba ye say am fa levy am ba kroma economy ne be crash want to be argument enti wo dadwen ho da menua say levy be free ye so e ma still economy na ye say